We're at Silverstone for the opening rounds of the European GT3 Championship, where Tom Alexander and I have completed our qualifying, with Tom starting race 1 from back in 35th place.
Fingers crossed.
The Italians we wanted to beat were up in 3rd. We'd got a lot of driving to do for a place on the podium. And, to make matters worse, it's now raining. Heavily. What was going to be a difficult race was now going to be a dangerous one. The other 2 cars in our team had also qualified disappointingly, and the team boss knew who was to blame.
If all 3 cars in that session had done their best sectors on the same lap, we would have had all 3 cars in the top 10. So that means that we've done our job and you haven't done yours.
Oh no, because we're inconsistent, because your car is inconsistent.
Oh, okay.
Tiff, Harry, fence, Barry, engineers, drivers.
No, we know where we're at, but we know that we've got a top 10 car.
Well, now we can test that theory. It's race time.
How you like that?
In slippery conditions, fortune favours the cautious, and once Tom had got a feel for the grip, he soon started moving up the field with some well-judged late braking.
Well, Tom's made up 8-9 places.
There was a potential spanner in the works, though.
It's all a bit tense at the moment because obviously the conditions are drying and we're on wet tyres. And well, most of the field's on wet tyres apart from the Ascaris, which switch to slicks. So they're starting to do quicker times now. So we're just wondering whether to change tyres at our pit stop, which is going to be crucial, obviously, to the second half of the race.
The decision to change tyres in this championship isn't one to be taken lightly.
The regulations only allow 4 mechanics to work on all 3 cars and only 1 wheel gun. So it's like Formula 1 where a wheel change takes 8 seconds. The wheel change here is going to take like 2 minutes. And if there's 3 cars to do, it could be fun.
So if I go take off, take off, take off, take off, and then we'll end up at the front left. You stay there, change that, and I put back on, put back on, put back on, put back on. I think that's the minimum number of movements.
The driver and tyre change was frantic, but I got away just before one of our Italian rivals. And I soon left him trailing behind as the slick tyres began to bite nicely into the drying tarmac.
Well, the slicks are warmed up, and we seem to be catching people.
I was forcing my way through the pack, moving up 4 places in a few laps. I passed the Dodge Viper on the inside and then... disaster.
Lost all drive, lost all drive. Had a bit of vibration and now I've lost all drive. Parked on runway on the inside of the circuit at Beckett, so you can come and push it back if you wish. Just when it was going so well. Oh.
The only positive note was that my teammates in car 66 had continued to do well.
Well, at least we're beating the Italians. It's just not me beating the Italians. Team is. No consolation at all.
Much to our Italian arch rivals' disgust, my teammates held on to take best in class. For race 2, it was my qualifying time that counted, so we were 13th on the grid, and I was nervous.
And it's raining again. Hello team. Good morning. Welcome to effort number 2. So we beat the Italians yesterday and I can see the Italian now. Yeah. Ciao.
Driving at 100 miles an hour with zero visibility was nerve-wracking. There were a few near misses and some dodgy electrics to contend with.
I have no traction control, and Porsche is too fast on straight.
It took some really delicate driving to feel for the grip and outbrake the Porsches, but I managed to get past and home in on the Italian Aston Martin ahead. I took to the wettest part of the track and tiptoed the car past him. But then...
Oh, you stupid Italian.
He cut me up. But luckily that second impact stopped me from spinning. He'd got knocked off, served him right, and I was now leading the class. But there was a problem.
Fully alongside the Italian and he just turned into me. There's a bit of a vibration from the rear wheel.
It was hard to tell if I'd been damaged or not. 1 minute it was...
Yeah, car seems okay, car seems okay.
And the next it was...
We have no traction, so we're falling backwards. But I could have a damaged rear lift, so you maybe have a look at it. When are we coming in?
I was slipping down the pack and Tom was going to have his work cut out. Before long, the Italians had got back past. In the end, Tom brought us home 20th, a Dodge Viper taking the top spot.
Oh, I'm recovering now, just getting my breath back, but yeah, it was quite hairy out there. Cars going everywhere, just absolutely amazing. But it's good fun.
Overall, this weekend gets chalked up to experience. The team did get a trophy to show off, though. I'm just looking forward to the next race in Germany and another meeting with the Italians.
Stupid Italian.